Okay, good. Okay, so this is my name, and what you see on the screen, you know what is it called? What is the software called?
R programming.
R programming.
The software that you see, it's called RStudio. Okay, so this software is called RStudio, and we will be doing R programming, right? Of course, we'll be doing R programming. programming. Okay, we'll be doing R programming. So to do R programming, we need two software. Okay. Software required. First, we need to have R. Okay, and then we need RStudio. Okay, so you can do program only with R, but it is better that you install RStudio. RStudio will make your programming very easy. Okay, RStudio will make your programming very easy. So you need to have R and RStudio. How to download? Okay, go to your browser. Okay, and simply type R download. Okay, if you have Mac, you can say Mac. For Windows, you say Windows. Okay. So this window will open. Click on this download. So this is a website, cran.rproject.org. r-project.org is the official website. Okay, you can go there and you can download this. When you click on it, it will start downloading .exe version. Okay, so I already have one. That's what it's showing as one. Well, so it is about 78 MB. So download it, double click and install it. Okay, right? Did you understand? The first step is to download R. Download R and save it. You all can see my screen here, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is first step. Download it and then install it, R. And then you go here and say RStudio download. Okay. To download RStudio IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Okay. So RStudio is called IDE. IDE. It's called Integrated Development Environment. Okay, IDE. This is good for programming. All the IDEs, okay, makes our programming easy. Okay, so this is the location for American download. rstudio.com/product/rstudio/download. Okay, so if you go here, there are many versions. Okay, we will install the one which is free, Studio Desktop. Okay, RStudio Desktop is free for us. This is for learning training purpose. Okay, just click on this free version and download it. Yes. Okay, so this is the link for download. I want to see if I can increase the size of this. Zoom out. View. Yes. Now a little bigger, right? More bigger. It's easier. Okay. This is a little bigger, right? So good for your eyes. Okay. So these are the two software that you need to download it. Understood, everyone? Please download these two software,
Yes, sir.
install it, okay, and then just follow the way I'm doing. Okay. These are the steps. First, we need software. What is software? Software is where we type our program and we can see the output. Okay. So RStudio, when you download it, you will see 4 screen like this. Okay. This is the editing part. This is called editor. Okay. This is where we will do our program. Okay. Below you see console. This is the output part. The output will be displayed here. Okay. This is the output part. Output will be displayed here. Editing, this is where we will write our program, and down this is where we will see the output. And I'll talk about these two right side part later when we come there. Okay, right side environment is what we will use, and here packages, plots, viewer, these things we will use. Okay, so we'll talk about it later. First, we'll see these two part, left side, top and bottom. Left side top is called editor, and left side bottom is called
Console.
Yes. Okay, called console. Okay, so what is the software? Or for more than that, what is a programming language? Okay, programming language is software. Okay, software is anything that for which you need to code. Okay, so generally computer has two components, hardware and software. Hardware are ones which we can see, which we can touch. Okay, for example, monitor, keyboard, mouse, hard disk, CPU, all these things you can see. Okay, you can touch. So these are called hardwares. Software is one which you cannot touch and feel. Okay, these are instructions. Okay, when you say Word document, okay, the Word document will come, but you can't touch the Word document, isn't it? You can't feel it. Okay, so those are called softwares for which we write programs. So programming, okay, is used to write software. What is programming? Programming is set of instructions. So what we are doing right now is we are writing instructions, we are writing commands, we are writing instructions, we are writing programs so that we can communicate with machine. So this laptop, okay, is a machine which I have here. Okay, and I want to talk to laptop. I want my laptop to work. I want to make my laptop work. So to make my laptop work, I have to tell laptop work. If I say work, it will not understand because it understands a specific language. So if you talk about Python, it understands Python language. When you talk about R, it understands R language. So first you need to install those software. You need to install the software using which you can talk to the machine. Okay, so it's like translator. So our exe, what we downloaded first, is like a translator. Whatever we type in English here in commands, that is converted to machine language, so that machine understands what we are saying. Machine will perform the action. Let's say I say 2 plus 3. Okay, I say 2 plus 3. So now 2 plus 3, okay, will be understood by machine because R will convert it. So when will it convert? When I put my cursor here and go and click on run. When I'm clicking on run, it is sending 2 plus 3 to machine. Okay, and machine is getting 2 plus 3. It works and gives the answer as 5. And now this R is printing the output on our screen here. You see 2 plus 3 is 5 here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We just gave our first command. We just gave our first line of instruction to computer. Okay. Now we wrote these 4 or 5 lines here, right? Now these lines of code, I have added hash here. Then I have written hash in R means comments.
Comments.
So what it means is you're saying to the computer, whatever I give after hash, please ignore. Those are not for you. Okay, so this will also get translated into machine language. What machine will see hash. Oh, hash means I should not even read what is there. So machine is not reading, machine is not executing this. Now, if I remove the hash and now I try to run it, okay, unexpected symbol. Now it's trying to convert into machine language and there's no command, there's no instruction called Swapnil Saurabh in R. So it's giving me error saying, I don't understand. I didn't expect this. That's what it says, error. And I don't expect what you have told me. Okay, because there's no instruction. But instead of this, if I had given a valid instruction, it would have executed and given us the answer. So we don't want computer or our program to execute this. So I will put a hash and the text. Hash text is only for human being. It's for us to see and read, not for machine. Machine will ignore it. So it is whatever comes after hash. So if I say 2 plus 3, and then I say, I am adding 2 numbers. I am adding 2 numbers, 2 plus 3. Okay, when I say 2 plus 3, this is the instruction that I'm giving to computer. But after hash, whatever I give, machine will ignore it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my mouse cursor anywhere on this line, okay, anywhere on this line, and I go and click on run here. So when I run, you see you got 5, but it did not give any error here because I've given hash. Hash means ignore, it's a comment, ignore. So R has ignored, has executed only 2 plus 3. Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Any question here on this? Awesome. Okay. So okay. Now let me write one.
Sir, output is in second table, no, sir?
Output is here.
Console.
Third table, console, right? Okay, sir.
Messages. What are those chat? Vaishnavi, what do you want me to explain? See, when I'm sharing my screen, right, I want to be able to see your chat messages. Okay. So if you ask me, I will not be able to see your message. Maybe later I will see. So Vaishnavi says, please explain once again. What do you want me to explain? Software or this program or the command? We did 3 things so far, right? The software that we need to install, the 2 plus 3 command, and we spoke about commands hash. What do you want me to explain again, Vaishnavi? Command. Okay. So command, I have said 2 plus 3. Okay. When I say 2 plus 3, this R program, okay, is sending 2 plus 3 to computer. Computer is calculating what is 2 plus 3 and output is displayed here at the bottom screen, okay, in console. Did you understand? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So we have written our first command 2 plus 3, and when you, okay, when we put our cursor here and we click on run, it is executing and output is displayed at the bottom. Okay, now everything is getting converted. Okay, how do you know? Because every time I'm running run, you see these things are also running, isn't it? This means it's executing all these things, right? Okay, let me see. Let me type one more command. I'm saying print. Okay, print, I say hello. Okay, see the command. Command is print, okay, all small. R is case sensitive. Your SQL is not case sensitive, but R is case sensitive language. So when I say print, okay, and then I'm and I'm giving open and close bracket. Okay, open and close bracket. You see, this is print, open and close bracket. Inside open and close bracket, I have typed hello in quotation. Okay. So what all things do you see here? Can somebody tell me?
So once again, what you told?
So what did I write here? Can somebody read what I've written? Line number 8.
Print hello.
So what all things are there? Print, bracket open, quotation, all those things you have to read it.
Quotation.
Not print hello.
Print bracket open, quotation. Quotation close. Bracket close.
Right? Yes. So print, bracket open, quotation open, the content hello, then again quotation close and bracket close. Okay. So this is how we write print command. Print is a
Order.
function, we call it. Okay. Print is a function. So what does it mean? It says that whatever you give inside print, it will be printed on your screen. Whatever you give inside print will be printed on your screen. So if I want to print hello, I have to type hello in print. So this is how it works. I want to print something on my screen, correct? So I'll say print. And print is a function, so it is always followed by open and close bracket. Now see here, IDE is intelligent. So when I say print, you can see the yellow box there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, it says what it does, correct? It says print X. So print bracket open and close, inside that we'll put X. It prints the value on the screen. So I say print, okay, and then you put bracket open, not 9, bracket open and bracket close. This is how we write. So comment, I'll write, this is print, okay. Simple bracket, not square, not curly, not flower bracket, simple bracket. So print, simple bracket, open and close. Now inside this, whatever we type, that will be displayed on the screen. Okay, whatever I type, it will be displayed on the screen. So if I type 5, it will display 5 on the screen. Okay, so 5 is displayed here. Now I can type print
Print 5 of 5.
hello. Print 5. I said print 5. So this displayed 5 on the screen. Now I'm saying print hello. Now the problem is the hello is what we call a character. Okay. So when you talk about the data types, okay, in R, okay, in R when you talk about data types, so we have data types. Okay, what does data types mean? The type of the data. What all type of data can or will your program accept? So your program will accept. Okay, first thing is numeric. The first type that it will accept is called numeric. Okay, numeric means any number like 5, 5.0, okay, 4.5, all these are numbers. Okay, this is the first data type, numeric. Numeric means when you want to give number, okay, to program, we use data type. Did you understand, everyone? And when you want to give text, we put it as character. Okay, text data type. We call it
Sir, it's not clear.
character. What is not clear?
Sir, voice is not clear, sir. Once you unmute and mute.
Others are on mute. Let me mute others.
Mute everyone, sir.
think it will, yeah, I think sound was coming from Diksha's side. Okay, now I think everybody should be okay. Okay, so CHARACTER. Okay, let me open the book and show you. Okay, just give me a second. Guys, this meeting will end in 8 minutes, okay, around 5:40. So please join back using same link. Okay, so if meeting ends by any chance,
Okay.
please join back using same link. Okay, we will be together till 6. Okay, so let me first open the book itself. 1 second. Data analytics.
Sir, page number.
Wait. I'll tell you the page number. Okay, it's coming up. So this is the book I was talking about, okay? This book, if you go to, wait, still it's coming up. It's a big file, so it's taking time to come. Come on, let it come. Oh,
Sir, data type you are searching. No, sir?
no, not data type. I'll show you. This book is here. It got hanged. I'll show you the content. Okay. What happened? Oh, okay, let it come, then I'll show you. Okay, we'll continue. So data type, as I said, why do we use data type? Why do we need to know data type?
To know, sir, it is text or integer.
Correct. Okay.
For the character.
Correct. Okay. So, so the thing is, when you are handling the numbers, or sorry, when you're handling any data, not only numbers, any data, when you're handling any data, you need to tell what type of data are you handling. What type of data are you handling? Okay, because based on that, we would know the actions that can be performed. For example, when you want to add two numbers, right? I cannot say add and then give text, because when you're adding, you have to add two numbers, right? When you're multiplying, we'll multiply two numbers. We say 2 into 3. So when you're using into multiplication, we have to use numbers 2 and 3. Okay, so the machine has to know, or this is true in any programming language. Okay, the data that you are passing, we should know what kind of data it is. Okay, so we are seeing two types of data. One is numeric. Okay, numeric, when you're passing numbers, you pass the numbers as it is. But when you're passing the text data, or what we call in our character, we need to pass in quotation. You can use either single or double. Okay, you can use single quotation or double quotation. Whatever you use here, same thing you have to use with closing. So if you are using single, you have to close with single. If you are using double, you have to close with double. You cannot say starting with single and closing with double. That is incorrect. Okay. So the character or the text data always has to go in quotation. So when I run this program here, okay, you got hello, error here. Error in print, object hello not found. Okay, because when I don't give in quotation, it is not treated as a character value. It is being treated as a variable. We'll talk about what variable is in some time. So when it talks about variable, okay, and we have not defined the hello variable before. So, okay, this is giving error. So if you have to pass character, if I have to print hello here, what should I give?
Quotations.
Quotation. You can give single or double. Whatever you give in the beginning, same thing you have to give in the end. If you're giving single, end with single. If you're giving double, end with double. Okay. So we have seen two types. We'll see more. Okay. There are a few more. Okay. In fact, the whole 50% of syllabus is about learning what data types. Okay. Okay. So right now, if you see, I have given 3 valid statements. Okay. Or 3 valid instructions, and I've written 12 lines of code here, right? All these are comments. Now, there are, see here, you have run, this is also run, and this is also, source is also run. Okay. There are different ways to run. Okay. And I'll show you. First option is select and run. So let's say if I give 2 plus 3, okay, and then I write plus 6 minus 8 plus 12. Let's say I've given this command, 2 plus 3 plus 6 minus 8 plus 12. What will be the answer of this?
Sir, equals to?
No, what is the answer? I'm asking you.
Sir,
15.
then
Mm-hmm.
8.
No.
15, sir. 1 5.
Yes, it is 15. So how do I know? I keep my cursor here and click on run.
Sir, 2 plus 3 minus 6 minus 8 है ना?
Minus 6 कहाँ है?
Zoom कर, zoom कर.
Okay, okay, sir. Plus है.
You guys are watching on phone, right?
Yeah, sir. अभी light आई.
Okay. No problem. Anyway, I'll be sharing the recording, but try to watch on computer because, yeah, as you said, right? I'll also try to make it a little more bigger next time, let's say. Okay. So,
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is 15. Now you can put your cursor here and cursor on this line and you click on this run. Okay. When I click on this run, see the instruction. Can you read what is written here there below the hand symbol?
Run the current line or selection. Control plus enter.
You can use control plus enter. Okay. So I was saying that this is, it performs running the current line. So if I put my cursor here and click this, if I put my cursor here and click on run, it will execute the current line. Though we have written 12 lines of code, it is not going to touch any of the other lines. Only the current line, not the previous one, not the next one. Okay, so it prints 12. Now I can also select, let's say I want to select 6 minus 8 and run. I don't want to run entire line of code. I want to run a portion of the code. So I can select and then I can go and click on same run. Okay, so you got -2. So using this single command, you can run entire line or the selection. Okay, so you select these two and click on run, it will run the selection part only. Or you put your cursor, okay, don't have to select, just put your cursor and run, the entire line will run. Okay, this is one thing. Second is, this is source. When you click here, so see it says source the contents of the active document. That means it will run all the lines of code. When you click here, all the 12 lines is running. So if you want to run all the 12 lines, you click on this source. Okay, so run current or the selection. Source is entire thing. Okay, and then you see this here. Rerun
Sir,
the
normal.
yes.
So normally अगर अपन run करे तो भी पूरे 12 lines ही run होते ना sir?
नहीं, ये R Studio में ऐसा नहीं है. R Studio में you can select. R Studio में you can select which lines of code you want to run. Okay. Normal program Python वगैरह में yes, it runs all those, but in this you can select. Okay. Okay.
सर सिर्फ कर्सर से सेलेक्ट करना है या कौन सा तो कमांड ओपन करना सर?
नहीं, कर्सर सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो ना ऐसे. Select
Okay,
and click on run, or put your cursor and say run. Okay, can somebody quickly summarize what we have done so far? I want to know how many of you are paying attention. What all things have we discussed so far? Tell me.
Programming,
Programming,
command.
yes. Command, yes. Comments, yes. Comments,
Yes,
data
sir.
types.
data types. We have done two data types today. One is numeric, another is character.
Integer.
The numeric integer is okay. Integer is a little different. We'll talk about it maybe tomorrow. Today, let's focus on numeric and character. Okay, integer is different here in R. Okay,
Yes sir.
integer we have logical. Okay, so you have numeric and you have character. Okay, character. We have spoken about comments. We have spoken about print function.
Print function, right? Sir.
Right? Yes, these are things we did. Now, there are different operations that you can perform on R. Okay.
Sir hashtag sir.
Sorry?
Hashtags indicates comments.
Hashtag. Hashtag is for comment. So discuss about comment. No, the hashtag is for comment. Right?
Yes sir. I'm saying hashtag is for comment. Without hashtag, it's called command.
You can't comment. Yes, yes. Hashtag is for comment. Yes.
जी अब आ गया.
Now we are going to
क्या करो?
mute पे चले जाओ यार if you're not talking.
अब आके देखो.
Okay. We are going to learn second function of the day. Another function. This is called class. Okay. This is called class. Class will tell us the type of the data which a variable has. So for this, we need to know what is a variable. Okay. So variable is nothing but a set of character or a name that we give to a value. Okay. So I want sum of two numbers. So I'll say num1 equal to 20. Num2 equal to 30. So you see this. Num1 equal to 20. Left side, I have the variable name. It's a name, variable. This is called variable. Num1 is a variable. And on right side, we have equal to, and right side of equal to, I'm putting 20. So I'm saying assign value 20 to num1. Assign value 20 to num1. Here I'm saying assign value 30 to num2. Assign value 30 to num2. Now I want to see the value of num2. So I'll say print num2. Okay, print num2. So let me run num1. So I'm running num1. So now num1 is 20, num2 is 30. Print num2. I got 30 here because I'm saying print num2 and num2 value is 20. Now see here, since I'm using num2 as a variable, I am not putting it in quotation. I am not putting it in quotation. Okay, what will happen if I put in quotation?
Sir, it will print as it is.
As it is, yes. Then num2 is no longer a variable. It is treating num2 as a character. It's as a normal text. Num2 can be normal text, can be variable name, but here I want num to be a variable. Okay, so see, when you put num2 in quotation, it has printed num2 as it is. So when I don't print, if I don't give quotation and then I print, okay, it is looking for its value, and num2 value is 30. Yes, so num2 value is 30. So now when I run it again, you will get 30. Okay. I want to know the, let's say I know the variable name, but I don't know what kind of value it has. What kind of value it has, or what is the data type. Okay. What is the data type of the value which is in num2? So for this purpose, I use class. Class function. Function will always have bracket open and close. Class function will tell us what is the data type. So if I say class of num2, and when I run it, so say it says numeric. This is what we discussed, numeric. Okay. Now if I put, let's say var3, and I say good evening. Okay, now here we come, and if I say var3, and when I run it, okay, var3, why is saying not found? Any guesses why it's saying not found? It says not found. No, because we did not run it. I'm running this line of code. So if I added here, if I don't run this line of code, how will R know that that variable 3 has come? So first you have to run it. Now var3 is here. Now you go and click here, you will get character. You see this? Okay, so this is how you can declare a character value. If you want to check when you have a big program and let's say you forgot what value you entered, right? So one option is you use print. You'll be using print a lot. And second option is if you want to know the type of the value, we use class. So we have seen class, we have seen print. Okay. Okay, now right side environment. Okay, I told you that we'll come to it later. Now all the variables that we are adding here is getting stored here. So when I'm saying I'm not running everything, I'm running here class var3. So it has to know what is var3. What it will do, it will go and check in the environment. Is there var3? So see here, this is var3, and see value is good evening. Now var3, if I change it to goodbye, and when I run this goodbye, now you go, if you go and check the var3, see good evening became goodbye here. So when we are, so environment will store all the variables. So when we run variables here, it will save the variable name and the value here.
Sir,
Yes.
so suppose we use var3 for second time also same. We can write the same word for the second time.
No, you
Like
cannot
num1
write.
is we have wrote, and second time we wrote num1 equals to 30.
It will overwrite. The old value will be lost.
Okay.
We can delete var3. Okay, I'll tell you how to delete. We can delete var3. Okay, and when see when I say num1 equal to 20, and here I say num1 equal to 40. So when I run it, till here num1 value is 20. Till here num1 is 20.
20.
But
Yes,
the
sir.
moment I come here, it will be 40. Okay, so
Okay.
value is changed.
Yes. So without running with this, if we are not changing that it to 20 and 40, then it will show 20.
No, I didn't get you.
सर सपोज आपने बोला था कि कर्सर num1 पे रखे, रन
हाँ,
करे, तो
हाँ,
वापस उसको प्रिंट करके num1 बोल के प्रिंट करवाए, तो वो उसकी वैल्यू 20 बताएगा.
correct.
अगर हम num1 वापस से चेंज करके 40 करे विदाउट रनिंग दैट वो
तो नहीं हुआ,
कोड सर,
रन नहीं हुआ.
तो 20 बताएगा सर.
मैं नहीं बताया, मैं मन में कुछ सोचा हूँ. तुमको कैसे पता
अच्छा.
चलेगा कि मन में क्या सोचा मैंने?
नहीं.
Right? I have to tell you, no.
Right.
मेरे ये when I'm not running, that means I'm not showing to public. I'm not doing it. I'm not running it. So see here, जैसे num1 पे मैंने ये रन किया, so see here, num1 value is 20 here. You see?
Yes sir.
If I don't run this, then the num1 will be 20 only. हाँ, जब मैं इसको run करूँगा, see, it got changed to 40. So one function, one variable will have only one value at a time. Whatever you assign, it will have only one value at a time. Okay. So now question was, how do I remove a value? I want to remove it. Okay. So we have a function called rm. Rm means remove. Okay. It's a function. So I'm saying rm, and let's say I want to remove num1. So I'll say num1. Okay. Rm num1. When I run this, see, num1 is gone. Num1 is deleted. So if I try to print num1 here, okay, line number 18, if I try to print num1, it will say num1 not found because they have deleted it. Right?
So if suppose we search in that environment,
it's not there. It was here, right? Before num1. It's not there. RM will remove from the environment only.
So we if we अगर अपन backspace करके हटा दिया तो भी delete नहीं होता?
नहीं. This is not that easy. Okay.
सर ये डिलीशन का एक और बार बोलो सर.
RM
How to delete?
is used for deleting a member or a variable. RM is to remove, okay, or delete a variable from the environment. Environment. Okay, so when I run this, it will delete. Now see, it is not there. Now I've already deleted, and if I run it again, okay, now I'm not found. So I will create num1. So now you see num1 is 20 here. You see my mouse cursor. Okay, and now I'm going to say rm num1, and when I run it, okay, it deleted. See, num1 is not there. To check, you try to print num1, it will say num1 not found. Okay.
Hello sir.
Yes.
Sir, how to add two variables, sir?
We will do it. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. Today it's already 6, so we'll stop here for today. Okay. Please practice. I hope everybody is in that WhatsApp group.
No sir.